is Katie Carson. I'm the Duchess of Suds here at Royalty Soaps, and today we are going to be making 2 DIY like crafter kits. All 3 of these kits were generously sent to me by Bramble Berry over a period of months. I have to admit, some of them have been sitting in storage for quite a long time, but I just got a bee in my bonnet last night to make them, and I'll tell you why. Now, I love TikTok, okay? I love it. I love watching the craft videos. I love watching the funny videos. I love watching the dog videos. I love watching the little piggy videos. So as I was watching TikTok last night, I was going through the For You page and I got a lot of videos on there from single parents that were talking about the struggles of being single parents. And most of them didn't have a built-in support system or a family that they could turn to. And it just got me super reflective and made me very grateful for what I have. And I thought, what can I do to just, I don't know, give these people a little smile? And then I remembered these Bramble Berry kits and I thought maybe what I'll do is I will make all of the things in these kits, I'll label them, I'll package them up, and then I'll make little goodie boxes and reach out to the creators that impacted me last night and that I really just felt like I should, you know, share some soapy love with. So I saved the videos. I'm gonna be reaching out to those people privately, and then I'm just gonna send all of these goodies out to love on some people. It's really not that complicated. That's what I thought I would do today. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll just film it and talk to my YouTube friends as well. So let me show you guys the kits. One of them is a coconut body butter kit, and I haven't made body butter in years. It's so satisfying to watch. I love watching like TikToks of people squeezing it into jars. Oh, I love it. So there's kit number 1. Kit number 2 is this Wildflower Soap Kit. Definitely reminds me of the soap that I made with my little sisters a very long time ago that was like my DIY beginner friendly soap, because it's got the botanicals, it's got the melt and pour. I know it's gonna smell good. Put on my hairnet because hygiene! For those of you guys who may be new around here or haven't watched any videos before, I wear gloves and a hairnet whenever I am manufacturing anything because you don't want my hair in the products you buy. That's nasty. Let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, what's in the box? Ooh, first of all, labels. Yes, pre-done. I know I'm gonna have to cut them out because I've made Bramble Berry kits before. That doesn't change the fact that having labels included in a kit is fantastic. It should be mandatory. We've got what the kit includes. We've got all the instructions. Also, I just love Bramble Berry packaging. Ooh, look, my nails. My nails match. Ooh. Oh, you're wondering what's on my nails? Well, I'll tell you, it's Holo Taco, baby. That's right. We have like 4 layers of all the Holo Taco goodies. I'll leave them in the description box below. All right, let's get our goodies out. We've got these lovely jars. Are these made out of plastic? Ooh, yes, we love the look of glass without the risk of it breaking. The risk of glass is not my favorite thing. So, all right, we love some of these. And what's great about them is that once the body butter's gone, they can be reused for something. You can use them for like the brads or push pins. You can use them to put little trinkets in. We've got some pineapple extract. That's super cool. And of course the fragrance Coconut Paradise, which is, by the way, one of the best coconuts I have personally ever smelled, and I've probably smelled 50 of them. Ooh, so this body butter is not a shea-based body butter. It's an aloe-based. I wonder if that will make a difference. I have to say, as a creator, I typically steer away from body butters because I find them to be really greasy and they always leave a greasy residue on my skin. I have super oily skin. I also have eczema prone skin. As you can probably see, I'm in the middle of a breakout due to the weather, but always they leave me greasy, so I never make them. But I've never tried it with aloe butter. This is not shea based. I'll be really interested to see how all this works out. Okay, I've read all the instructions. The first thing I have to do is go heat this up. So I'm gonna run off to the microwave and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I melted it, but it is entirely possible I have melted it too much. And because I don't know anything, we're just gonna put it in as is, all right? Worst case scenario, it doesn't whip up like it's supposed to, and I have to stick it in the refrigerator, so that's not too bad. Okay, so now the instructions say to whip for 2 minutes or so, so here goes nothing. All right, time to add our coconut fragrance oil. Ugh, it smells so good. Whip for another 2 minutes or so. Now it's time for the arrowroot powder. And one thing I've really enjoyed about this kit is that there's almost no measuring. You only had to measure the fragrance oil, and that was not done with a scale. It was just done with a pipette. I'm supposed to mix this in first with a spatula, probably so it doesn't poof everywhere. The texture is lovely. It's like Cool Whip, if you have Cool Whip where you live. I do wonder, for people who make bigger batches, if they don't melt down all of their oils together completely and add the arrowroot like straight to the oils, blend it in with a stick blender and then let it solidify and harden, because I feel like any clumps that might get made with arrowroot being added to colder oils would be completely eliminated by adding it to melted oils. I wonder. All right, let's mix that up. Oh my goodness, this looks so luscious. All right, let's go ahead and fill up the jars. So you can just fill it with a spoon. That's what the kit said to do, but I have a piping tip, so why not? Oh, it looks like marshmallow cream. All right, let's go ahead and close all the lids here. Oh my goodness, the smell, so fantastic. So now for the labels. I went ahead and cut everything out. Excellent. Ooh, these labels feel so smooth and nice. Last one here. Let me just go ahead and put this on. Whoop. All right, and I'm done. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look. Ugh, I love it. All right, project 1 is down and done. A moment of your time, if you don't mind. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Now, I work with Skillshare like once a month because I love them and they're fantastic. Well, what is Skillshare? It's an online learning community where a whole bunch of people come together and learn all sorts of things. So the most recent Skillshare class I have watched is actually from the Skillshare CEO. He talks about productivity and how he kind of maps out his week. And because of this class, I actually have this new app that I'm using called Habit Bowl. It's helping me track my habits. The two that I have on there right now are taking my vitamins every day and also watering my plants. And so after I do all of that and I kind of get those habits down, then I'm gonna do something else. But I wouldn't have even known about that if it wasn't for Skillshare. That class I highly recommend, especially if you are a small business owner or someone that has to manage multiple tasks. They also have lots of classes for very creative, fun hobbies like baking and crocheting, knitting, and Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, so there are no ads. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link down in the description box below will get a month of Skillshare Premium for free. Once again, the link is down in the description box. You can get a month free trial of Skillshare. I've been using them for like, I think almost 3 years now. Highly recommend. Super love them. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. And without further ado, let us continue in the land of bath and body crafting. All right, let's do Wildflower Soap Kit. So first of all, pink cornflowers, that's gonna be a yes from me. I love blue cornflowers. This just looks, it's the perfect blend. What else we got in here? Ooh, some rubbing alcohol. We've got some melt and pour, and we've got the mold. Excellent. Okay, so this seems pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this melt and pour in half, melt it down, and then we'll start, making the soap. All right, first things first, let's add a few botanicals to each soap mold here. Looks like there's a little bit of static I need to look for. Let's pour in our clear soap now, and don't worry about the flowers. I will take care of those in a minute. Then I'm gonna wipe down all of the flowers that are sticking on the sides here and move them around so that they're not just, all in one spot, because that doesn't look as nice. This looks like a resin project. Okay guys, I have my white soap all mixed up. It's starting to cool a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and spritz this with rubbing alcohol. And you can actually make a whole lot more soap than just this 4. You can do, I'm pretty sure, another batch of 4 soaps. So that's a lot of soaps for one kit. I am gonna break the fall as I normally do, just to make sure that I don't have anything getting punctured, especially because this white soap is warmer than the soap underneath. This fragrance oil is really good. What's the name of this? Wildflower Breeze. It's honestly a little bit spicy, which I thoroughly enjoy. Right, give that a little spritz and we're just gonna let it sit there for a while. All right, so these have been sitting for quite some time. I know this one is not filled up completely. It do be that way sometimes though. Okay, so I'm just going to pull, and this is what the soap looks like when it's complete. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It looks like one of those cool Jell-O cakes. Just look at that, so shiny. I love it. Let's go ahead and get the rest of them out of here. Oh yes indeed. I also had this extra mold that I poured some of the extra clear soap into and scented it. I love, so cute. Those are coconut husks in there as well. So teeny tiny bit of adventure under a clear soap. I love it. We got our little soapies, we got our little body whip, and actually, I really like it. I used a little bit on my knees specifically and my elbows and thought, you know, for a body butter, that's not half bad. It's definitely the least greasy feeling body butter I've ever used. It is still oils, you know, so it's not like a water-based product where it like absorbs, which is typically what I prefer, like an actual lotion. But if you prefer an oil-based product, this is the least greasy one I've ever used. So there's that. Also, this is adorable. I loved making both of these. I just don't have time today to do the pink salt kit. I ran out of time. However, if you would like to see me make it, like for sure, let me know. I'll at least do a TikTok of it. I can't wait to package these up and get them into the mail. And thanks for watching. Thanks for spending some time with me today. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe. But yeah, have an absolutely royal day. Be sure you do something fun for yourself today, like watching a TikTok and leaving that person a nice comment. Nice comments always mean a lot on TikTok. Or maybe going out and let's see, collecting seashells. I don't care what you do, just be sure you do something fun for yourself today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, bye for now.